word. Man. It need to be said. It need to be said. Ain't nobody saying it. It's time for somebody to talk about this shit. Tracy Glenn in the building. Let me see if my notifications work. Is my notifications gonna work today? Let's find out. We got 3. Let's see. Come on. Go up to 10 like it should. At least 10. If it go up to 10, it's working. 6. Let me go 6. Black Cuban, what's going on? Stina, yeah. Come on, let's go up to 10. Double digits. Come on, double digits. Let's go. Stuck at 6. Come on now. So far, Goddess. Look at that. 7. Double digits. Come on. Give me 10. 8. Come on, 10. Michelle Fleming, what's going on? Oh, let me fix that right quick. Oh, all right, there we go. Come on, give me 10. I keep forgetting to throw her in. And Christina. Yo, Christina the home girl. Come on, 9. And 8. We're gonna roll anyway. Let's roll with it. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Well, not let's get it, let's go. All right, we're gonna roll with it. Let's hit it. Y'all ready? I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a conspiracy realist with more facts. Conspiracy realist with more facts, less opinions. Humorous, unspoken. I present my devotion. Overly dedicated. I ride my own wave. This path I ride, no one gave. Since 2012, this has been my lane. My life has been amazing. From gunshots to having a baby. Memphis is the city that made me. Being intimidated growing up never fazed me. I got friends and relatives laying in the grave. Product of the hood, but the good guy I prayed to be. Never learned to love until love found me. What you know about growing up as a kid? Watering your cereal or served with sugar sandwiches and peanut butter that tears your bread or government cheese, or every Friday night you ate lunch meat. See, I know about that life. I know about running home, not from being bullied, but making sure the bully didn't bully me and end my life. Crossfire kids die every other day where I'm from. See, I earned these stripes and learned what's right. And knowledge does reign supreme, as what KRS taught me. And I studied the 120 lessons of the biblical text. And what do you know about Ramadan, fasting, eating dates for a special date? See, I have so much more to say. And that's why I built this land, to give you all this perpendicular perspective of prosperity. And through the proper conversation, we should come to a conversation. The dialogue amongst my people is lost, and that's what I present. So let's talk. I'm honest, undeniably great with the gift of intelligence, everlasting profession, and accounting currency, and numerous options. That means So what's going on with y'all? For those that don't know, that's my beat. That's me playing the keys, and that's me. That's me. It's all me. All original. Nothing stolen. I ain't take no ideas from nobody. That's from the unique brain of my musical capabilities. I'm talented like that, I guess. I mean, I look at it like, the beat was okay to me. Niggas be like, that shit dope. I'll be like, man, I got beats better than that. You understand? So, all right. So we got a lot of ladies here. Huggie finna piss y'all out tonight. Y'all ready? Nobody, and I mean nobody's gonna tell y'all the real fucking deal about this girl named Cuban doll. Nobody's gonna tell you the real deal about 6ix9ine. Nobody's gonna tell you the real deal about Trippie Redd, Tadoe, Chief Keef, and Billy Ado. Is it Ado or Otto? I don't know. One of the motherfuckers. Let's check this out. And we'll keep it all the way funky. It's gonna be a message in this whole entire video. So if you got an open mind, open your brain, and listen. If you check this out on the playback, share this because it needs to be heard. Because ain't nobody telling y'all the real. Everybody front. All right. Now for the chat room, a few of y'all that's here, who knows who Cuban doll is? I'm pretty sure none of us are young like that. We're not 21 or 19 or none of that. Who knows who Cuban doll is without Googling? Let's see. Let's take the Pepsi challenge. Who knows who Cuban doll is without Googling her name? Who knows? In this room right now. Cuban, you don't know that you. Oh, you said. Oh, okay. She's not saying yes. I was like, is that a typo? Are you saying you know Cuban doll is? Is that a typo? Tracy Glenn, you don't know? Who knows who Cuban doll is without Googling her name? I'm pretty sure y'all know about 6ix9ine if y'all never heard of them. Y'all know who that is. Cuban doll, that was about to Google. So that's cheating. So look, Cuban doll, Mike G. Oh yeah, look, shout out to Mike for the donation. My dude. I always look, I said, damn, I never shout my guy out. Shout out for my guy for the donation. And shout out for I don't know if she won't put her name out there. We'll just say a nice young lady for another donation as well. Shout out to her. And shout out to another guy. I don't want to mention his name. We'll just call him John Doe. Shout out to you. Got an ass whoop a few days ago. What's up, Chancey? Chancey come out the bushes swinging. The girl that got her ass whoop a few days ago. Goddamn right. And you know what? Y'all want to know? This is why I'm real. I don't give a fuck she got her ass whooped. But I'm gonna tell you why I don't give a fuck she got her ass whooped. I'm gonna tell you why. We're gonna break it all the way down. And we gotta mod up Mike G for sure. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay? Everybody around her are either gang members or surround themselves by gangster shit. Okay? There's not one individual of prominence around this girl. It's bad enough she's 19. She's already down the wrong path because she's a gangster herself. Right? Oh, it's about to get ugly. So get your kids out the room. You leave if necessary. It's about to get real ugly. So look here. She's a gangster. All right? Now, she might not be a gangster for real, but she pretends to be gangster. Let's just put it that way. She totes guns and videos. You know what I'm saying? Do we get a clip of the fight? No, there's no clip of the actual fight that the girl got beat up. There's no fight. If there is a video, I ain't seen it. Not in my research. But I will say this.
Exhibit A. Prissy B, what's going on? Got a model, Prissy B. Yeah, for sure. Kanika Valley is in the building, and Black Cuban as well. Black Kanika Valley is in the building. So look here. All right. Now, everybody else is on this old woe is me shit. Everybody's feeling sorry for her. I understand the idea. Let me make sure my yeah. I understand the idea that you want to feel sorry for her, but I want to feel sorry for girls who actually don't want to be around gangster shit. Now, the story goes is that she was dating Tadoe, okay? She was dating Tadoe. Tadoe is a member of Glory Boys Entertainment, which is Chief Keef's label. It's his cousin, by the way. All right? Tadoe, gangster. All right? And I don't want to say that with no disrespect. He's a black disciple, so they don't want to consider themselves GDs, but they're not. So he's a BD, all right? And so is Chief Keef as well. So I want to say that with all respect because I don't want to mix it up. You know what I'm saying? Tadoe, gangster. Now, what happens is this girl is involved with an issue with one guy who has beef with another guy, right? And in the midst of that beef, she got beat up in the process, right? And if everybody knows that how familiar this sounds familiar. This sounds like, he said glory hole, don't say that. It sounds familiar. It sounds like Biggie and Tupac all over again, right? Because remember when Faith, he found out Faith was fucking with Pac and then he, busted the hotel room. Anyway, none of that. I'm talking too much. So she gets beat up by Tadoe in the process. Shout out to Chris Dawn. What's up, Chris Dawn? She gets beat up by Tadoe, right? Now, in the midst of that, she shows the bruises. He actually admits to doing it. So this is why it's not allegedly. I'm not going to have to watch my words. If you admitted to doing something, you did it. Now, she hasn't pressed charges on him. He hasn't been locked up or charged or arrested. Nothing. Now, the Me Too movement had the nerve to reach out to her. But did you know that I think it's either currently or previously she dated Kodak Black? Who know who's Kodak Black is? And the title was so fucking long, I couldn't put Kodak Black in there. But hopefully I'll try to find some kind of way to ease him in there if the show was over. But Kodak Black is another guy she was dating. And we all know Kodak Black, gangster. You know what I'm saying? So there's a long list of guys she surrounds herself around that are no good. According to the standards of young girls that need good young men, if we want to be honest with ourselves. Let me show you something I found 2 years ago. And shout out to College Kid. Anybody's videos that I use, shout out to y'all, fair use. I will shout you out. It's big or small, so I don't mean to use your videos with any intent, only to educate the people. So for the record, this is all fair use. Here we go. Now, this is Tadoe. This is Cuban. All right? Take a look. Now I don't know if she was talking to him or she was talking to somebody on the camera, but she said you was not about that action. It was like you a bitch, your mama a bitch, or something like that. Let's run it back.
Oh, me, man. You was not about that action. These niggas know me from the old me. You was a bitch. And daddy a bitch.
Yeah, that's a gun. You see that? See that? That's her boyfriend that, well, apparently that's the one that beat her up. That's him. Now, are y'all surprised? No. Am I supposed to feel sorry because she's a woman? He's a man? No. I'm not gonna feel sorry because you know what you're getting yourself into when you deal with certain people who you know are about gangster shit, and you about gangster shit. Gangster shit come with the territory. Period. Now, am I making it an excuse that say that it's okay to put your hands on women? No. However, it ain't like this guy was a suit and tie, blue collar cat. You feel me? Let's not play the games. You know what type of dude that is. And pretty much you know what type of guy he is because today he admitted to it and laughed about it like fuck everybody who got a problem with it. So you already know where his mind is at. You want to know who about Cuban? Let's learn about Cuban. Now, we're not going to judge. I'm not judging her off one video or one song. We're just giving you a good understanding of and I keep saying Black Cuban. Cuban doll. God damn it, looking at Cuban now, you got me saying Black Cuban. It's Cuban doll. I apologize. Let's clear that up. All right, let's keep going. Now, Cuban doll is the one with the red hair. That's her. Don't get it confused with the other chick. She about that life too, but check it out. It's in a race. If I'm Batman, then she brought me 30 shots. Have you bob it? I ain't ducking no action. Keep my tool. I'm never letting Cupid dog, but I'm the savage young bitches living lavish game. G-A-N-G, bitch, in here with gang. Money don't change shit, no, we stay the same. Squeeze it if I grab it, nigga. That chopper bang ain't my shit, you hoes claim. Bitch, stop speaking on my name. G-A-N-G, bitch, in here with gang. Money don't change shit, no, we stay the same. Squeeze it if I grab it, nigga. That chopper bang ain't my shit, you hoes claim. Bitch, stop speaking on my name. Big B's, me and Cuban crazy, brain, I got so much shit to do. Don't give a fuck about what you doing, yeah. Speaking on me, bitches don't even know me. I've been shitting, been balling on these bitches like bitch, light skin. All right, so we pretty much know who Black Cuban is. Let's go deep into it though. Now, this is the video she put up showing her bruises after getting her ass kicked. Look at that face. You see that? You see that? Now remember, I'm gonna get into it, but I don't want to get into it yet. So let me play the video. I want to break it all the way down so I can break it all the way down for y'all. So she talking shit to weak ass nigga, pussy ass nigga, you a bitch. She talking real tough. I thought if the woman's supposed to be like beat up, I thought she was supposed to like go into a shell. Like she ain't even afraid of him. Like you could tell they probably fight all the time. Just that particular day he got the best of him. As he should. I mean, Tadoe's not a little guy. Any man should get the best of the average woman anyway. But why is she talking shit? Like, why would you do this? Why would you go on Instagram? Yeah, let me show everybody I got beat up. Yeah, I'm not saying it's okay that he did it. What I'm saying is, she know what type of nigga that is. This is not really rocket science. I mean, if I fuck with a gangster chick, I expect her to snap on me one day. Probably pull a strap, pull a knife on me, threaten me with her friends and brothers and shit. I expect that type of shit because I put myself in a situation where I know who the fuck I'm dealing with. I know who this person is. I know what she's about. You understand? We talking about gang members here, and she's one herself. You feel me? So what happened to the gangster shit? Like the gangster shit is out the window when she get beat up by a male? Is this how this works? Like since when we start feeling sorry for the fact that she's a gang member? All that gangster shit that she be talking about, that's out the window. Gang, gang, gang. That's out the window, right? I'm confused here. How does this work? Yeah, she probably proud of this shit. And you can tell she's not really tripping because she talking shit, showing everybody. You know what I'm saying? She covering up that fucking hair, but her hair fucked up. She got that hoodie on. You see that? She ain't trying to hide her face. She's trying to hide that hair. You see that? Listen to her.
This is really what the fuck happened. This nigga talked to all the bitches, but mad.
She said, and I quote, he talked to all the bitches, but he mad. So apparently he could talk to other chicks, and she mad that he fuck with other chicks. Well, no, I'm saying that wrong. He could talk to other chicks, but she can't talk to other guys. You see that? That's her discussion. She's saying that that's the reason she got beat up, and basically she just looking for attention because what's the hell? What the hell? Like really?
But be mad when I talk to anybody.
Be mad when I talk to anybody.
Pussy ass nigga.
Pussy ass nigga. You hear that?
Look where I'm at.
Look where she at.
The hospital.
She at the hospital. She ain't at the police station. She at the hospital. She at the police. She at the hospital, not the police station. She at the hospital. Y'all know she ain't go to the police station, right? Y'all know she ain't filed no paperwork, right? You know she ain't filed a report. You know she didn't say anything. She hasn't filed an order of protection. She hadn't done none of that shit. I'm gonna show you what she did though when she left this hospital. Let's go.
My hip is broke.
She said her hip is broke. She said her fucking hip is broke. Her hip is broke. Word. Our fucking hip. It's that our young females think that it's okay to belittle themselves because they don't know their worth, and it's because of the type of the life they live in. I'm gonna show you a hip ain't broke either though. Check this out. Here we go. Now, this was 3 days ago. Let's follow the drip. May 5th, 3 days later, we're gonna try to read this because I don't want to be all day. Cuban doll. Let me put the chat over here. I want to be able to read this. I'm assuming he stomped her. Let's continue. But I'm gonna show you a hip ain't fucking broke. Check this out. Cuban doll breaks her silence. This past weekend, the rapper appeared on Instagram Live with a notably bruised face, seen to claim that her boyfriend Tadoe was responsible for the attack that left marks on her face. Now, Cuban doll has used her Instagram account to speak out on the incident. Before I finish this shit, ladies and gentlemen, all this gangster shit, now you want to talk about abuse? You want to talk about abuse? Now? How much you want to bet that she was abused in that household as a child? I read a bio. It mentioned nothing about a father. It mentioned her mom being in jail. So you could tell she had a troubled household. I bet she was abused in a household and thought that that shit was cool. Knowing her, she probably fights back. It's just that particular day she lost. And the way she wear makeup, I'm pretty sure she has plenty of bruises in the past. We just showed you this video. She didn't look nothing like she looks. She looks nothing like she looks in that video. This was 2 years ago. And she got makeup on now. See that? Yeah. She got makeup on now. She got makeup on. You could tell by her chin she got makeup on. You understand? Anyway, back to the article. I've been scared to speak out on this situation. Lie, you just did it 3 days ago. The fuck is wrong with Double XL allow? But you know, they doing a job, so I get it. Let's do a job and just allow her to lie. If you were scared to speak out about the situation, you would have never told nobody on the 5th. I was scared to speak out on the situation, but I refused to continue to hurt in silence. She begins in an open letter she posted on May the 7th. Okay, 2 days later, she's playing this game. What's going on here? Treasures in the building. This isn't the first or second or third time this has happened to me. She continues, it has been happening for a while. I never spoke about it publicly because I never want people to think I'm weak. Women, did you hear that? She says speaking about it will make her weak. I bet the weak part probably has a lot to do with her being a gangster, being about their life. Yeah, that probably would make you look weak because of that life you live. Because it can't be the other way around. It can't be because you're a woman. Nothing makes you weak about telling people that a man put their hands on you. But this is what she wants you to believe. This is the story she's telling you. She went on to say that she is aware that many other women experience domestic abuse and she wants to be the role model for speaking out. No, not a good idea. Take your ass back to the streets or get your life in order and switch your life around. Then you can be a better role model. Because you can't be a role model in general. How the fuck you gonna be a role model for domestic abuse? How is this possible? Right, no snitching, huh? She says she wants to be a role model about abuse, not a role model as an MC. When in technicality, she is a role model because a lot of young people know about Cuban Doll. Don't believe me? Take a look at this comment section. Cuban Doll and Maya look like sisters. Why Cuban always goes so hard when she's featured? Like, damn, Cuban solo songs is whatever, but when she's featured, she be with Molly, she transforms. Laugh my ass off. Molly and Cuban just like to become a duet. Just here for Cuban. Molly and Moscow, but that's my shit. Molly had to help Cuban with her verse. I can't get over how fine Molly is. Cuban is improving drastically. I'm here for it. Molly, the GOAT. Gotta keep them telling them. God damn, motherfuckers with these emojis. God damn. Spell out the word GOAT sometime. Molly, without Molly, this song would be dust. So apparently Molly is the other chick and Cuban is this other lady, of course. Cuban and Molly is the only reason I like this. Cuban verse never rhymes. Put money on Cuban, get pregnant first. That was hilarious. Let's look at the replies on this shit. I feel like laughing anyway. She probably been pregnant like 4 times since you heard of. Oh my God, let me stop. I really don't want to piss nobody off. Let's back to the article. Get back in my mode. This has been happening to other girls my age publicly. I see them getting made fun of on social media when they need help. The public part of this story had to be done after Cuban Doll talked to 6ix9ine on Instagram Live on Saturday, May 5th. All right? Keep in mind, she talked to 6ix9ine live on Instagram, right? Now, 6ix9ine, if I'm correct, 6ix9ine and Tadoe or Trippie Red, I want to be correct here. Between those three, somebody got beat. Okay, it's going to break it down. Earlier in that day, the Brooklyn rapper had been going back and forth with Trippie Red on Instagram. It's been speculated that Cuban Doll's conversation with 6ix9ine is the reason for Tadoe's alleged attack, as he later reportedly spoke with the Gummo rapper, which is 6ix9ine, and told him not to talk to his girlfriend, threatening him by saying, "I kill people," which is the infamous fucking meme now. I kill people. I remember that shit. It was just about a day or so later that Cuban Doll reappeared on Instagram Live showing her bruises. In the caption for the post, Cuban Doll criticizes people who made light of her alleged beating, possibly criticizing Tadoe for jumping on Trippie Red's song that resurfaced this week, titled "I Kill People." Trippie has seemingly responded to Cuban Doll's comments with an Instagram post of his own. In the caption, he explained that his Tadoe featuring track is nothing more than a song. He also appeared to referring to 6ix9ine when he has mentioned that she should swallow rainbow dick. And if everybody knows 6ix9ine, he has rainbow hair and things of that nature. So he also appears to be referring to, I keep saying referring to 6ix9ine when he mentions that God damn it, I need to write for Double XL. When he mentions, how you got a typo? Y'all make too much money for this shit, yo. He mentions that she should swallow rainbow dick. Anyway, I Kill People comment 140 glow now, album mode, blah, blah, blah. The song is strictly about killing people. That's it. Don't let no one tell you no different. These thoughts tripping. Need to swallow rainbow dick, and I beat it like making Mimi songs. meme songs because I'm a kid. See what Cuban has to say about domestic violence in the original video of her reporting her alleged assault and Trippie Red's response below. We already read the little somber stuff. Like, fuck out of here. I'm not buying it. Cuban says Tadoe beat her for talking to 6ix9ine. Okay. Now keep in mind, remember, she herself said, now this is funny. I can't play that. Get copyright infringement. Anyway, let me go back to the chat. So look here. Ladies and gentlemen, this girl got beat up because she was talking to another guy on Instagram Live. And he told her, don't talk to my girlfriend. Now, I'm not saying that that's an excuse, but what I do know is we'll just go by what we know, because I don't know how gangster 6ix9ine is. I know Tadoe about their life. Anybody fuck with Chief Keef, he about their life. That's one thing I do know. So Chief Keef is Tadoe. Tadoe ain't cousins, okay? Rappers, gangster. 6ix9ine, gangster, gang member. All these niggas is gang members. These niggas is not, like, they're not, come on, like, for real. You understand? And so is she. So it's like, this come with the territory, yo. Like, why would you even jump on an Instagram Live talking to a dude that's got beef with a dude because you want to discuss some shit? So if he's telling you don't talk to my girlfriend, he told him that. And she did it anyway, being an instigator and a shit starter. You understand? So when you put that in perspective, it's not like he's a good guy and she's a good girl to the public. You know what I'm saying? They both about the life. So let's just be real here. She was trying to be the shit starter. She's being what is they call a thought. She's trying to get at 6ix9ine. And lo and behold, this is 6ix9ine's old homeboy. As we learn now, they not even really cool like that no more, I don't think. But I don't want to be the one to just throwing out shit. But I know this is the dude. If you remember when 6ix9ine went to LA, it was his right-hand man that was right there with him when the fight broke out. Now he wasn't the one that got beat up. But I think he was in the fight, but I don't think he the one that got beat up. Somebody else got beat up. It was like 2-on-6 or whatever. But I think he was in the brawl. I could be wrong about that too. Anyway.
Entree Gangsta Bloods. Billy Otto, you know what the fuck poppin', my nigga?
Otto. My bad. I got your name right, bro. If you see this, forgive me for saying your name wrong. It's Otto. All right, cool.
I ain't trying to make this no worldwide beef or no beef with nothing or addressing nothing towards Chicago or nothing or even Chief Keef, you know what I'm saying? But Tadoe, you a bitch. You pussy, my nigga. You real pussy. And
shout out to Hip Hop Classics Daily. Now subscribe to you, bro. I fuck with you, homie. But this is my 6th channel. I'm not sub to you over here because I'm sub to you on channel 7, bro. I don't want you to get mad at me. I fuck with the homie. That's the homie.
If I ever see you up talking fucking, you putting your hands, why you beat her up? What the fuck you beat her up for? No, man, I don't care nothing about that gang shit or gangster shit or shoot a nigga up shit or kill a nigga shit. Everybody shoot a nigga. Everybody die. Everybody been to prison, man. Everybody with whatever.
No, everybody ain't been to prison. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Yo, he wilding out. Like, yo, everybody don't shoot and everybody don't go to prison just because they about gangster shit. Like, yo, those some gangster niggas that ain't never spent a day in jail. Those some gangster niggas that ain't never shot nobody. And ain't never been shot. So no, that's not, no. I said, we got the wrong, I don't know, these young kids. I don't know.
Nigga, when it comes down to it, my nigga, so I don't want to talk gangster on the internet, man. I don't care if that's his cousin or what. It was some sucker shit. It was some sucker shit that nigga Tadoe did. I don't give a fuck. Tag that nigga in here. Tag that nigga Tadoe. Tag fucking Cuban Savage. I don't give a fuck. Out of here. You bugging out, bro.
Hey, bro, you need to get your motherfucking code together, because I know I got mine together before I get on this bitch. And I've been want to do a live for a minute, man. I need to clear myself up so I could be able to talk. Like, oh shit, I'm fucking up. I want to be able to talk properly and shit. I don't want to be doing what he doing. That shit is nasty, yo.
You violated my nigga. That's a little girl. She's 19 years old. She's mad.
She's not a little girl. We're gonna stop saying that shit too. When you 19 and you pull the trigger and you, let's just say she shot and killed Tadoe. and it was premeditated murder, you think she ain't going to jail as an adult? You think she ain't going to sit in front of a judge and lock her ass up? Come on, man. Stop playing.
And short and skinny. What the fuck? What type of satisfaction you get out of beating her up? I don't get it. Anyway, like I was saying though, back to this Treyway shit. You shut the fuck up. You niggas pussy, nigga. I'm going live with you niggas. All you niggas talking shit. Anyway.
I like Billy. Billy funny the motherfucker, because he always talk that shit. He talk that shit. I fuck with the homie, man. He always talk that shit. Look, let me see if I can find that clip. Hold on. I gotta find that clip before we go. Hold the fuck up. Where that joint at? Let me see where Billy on. Hold on, I gotta find that joint. Let me see if I can find that clip. That shit I be dying every time I see that shit. Where it's at? That ain't it. God damn it. Oh my goodness, why I can't find that clip like I want to, yo. What is it? Oh, LA who? That ain't it. That ain't it. Where is that? Is this it? Is this it?
We downtown or somewhere. We in LA in the mall. We just came from LAX. We shopping out here. You know what I'm saying? So we're Hoover niggas.
Oh man, I gotta find that clip. I'm gonna get my phone. We gonna find that shit before I get up out of here. Anyway, back to this nigga.
These other niggas just clout chasing, man. Y'all see Treyway. Treyway is a family. It's a movement. It's a family, you know what I'm saying? It's a brotherhood. Treyway is not just one or two people. To clarify y'all, to let y'all know about Treyway, man. Y'all controlling these niggas, they be clowns. I make all of these niggas look like fools. I let him talk. I don't even argue with the nigga to see why he's so mad. I don't know this nigga. He talking about he in the A. I'm in the A right now. Always out here on the regular. Treyway. My real. Shaking their ass, telling them working, doing whatever you doing, man. I'm not riding with niggas. I ain't riding with no clown shit, man. I'm riding with some real right Billy shit. I'm a real right blood at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, like I was saying, I'm Treyway, real way, you know what I'm saying, for the brotherhood of the movement. Treyway is more, he not even in the A. He talking about he in Cobb County, you feel me? This nigga bugged out.
Anyway, I think he done talking about that shit. He was like, back to this Treyway shit. So here we go. So this is what she wrote. Of course, 8 hours ago, right? Now, she got a broken hip, right? But guess who flew her? Guess who flew her to Hawaii? 6ix9ine, the rapper that she was on live with 3-4 days ago, and came out there on his birthday and did this. Of course, that's Cuban if y'all don't know. She got good rotation on throwing that cake with her fucking broke back ass. Well, hip. I'm sorry, gotta get it right. Her broken hip.
I'm out of here. Oh shit, they were. Oh my God. Oh my God, she's on the table.
I ain't gonna lie, that's fun. Like, yo, just smashing cake in your face and shit. Just having a good time. That is fun, though. I ain't gonna lie. Just to see young people just have fun. But this motherfucker full of shit. Talking about our fucking hip is broke. Look at that. It's like she got her broken hip right there. Let's ask the chat room. Did it look like her hip is broken, y'all? Let me know what y'all think about her hip. She got good form on throwing that cake, don't she? Look at her. And that looked like a violent fucking punch. Was that a punch? I ain't seen no cake in her hand when she threw that punch. Now, is that a violent punch? That was a punch, wasn't it? What did I just see a punch? She just fucking punched this dude. I ain't see no cake in her hand. What the fuck are you doing? Would you try to punch him and slap him? Run this back. That's why I hate Instagram. I can't run it back like I want to.
They were.
Yeah, where's her walker, huh?
Oh my God!
Yeah, I saw cake was in her hand. That cake is in her hand now.
Oh my God! She's on the table.
Hold on, I'm gonna catch you. Okay, there go the cake. You know what I'm saying? She got her bathing suit on, of course. Okay, there go the cake. Boom. He pushed it back, so he stopped it, right? The cake is on the ground. Okay, let's see. She picking out the cake. Now he's stopping her from picking out the cake, right? He's stopping her. You see that? He got her hands on her. You see that? He got his hands on her. Now she reached around her. You saw her hand. Her right hand is right here, inside of his left forearm. Okay. Now she grabbed the cake. Okay, that's cool. I ain't tripping off that one. That's not a punch. That's not the one. That's not the one. This is the one right here. Now, when he gets back up, hold on. Okay, maybe I misunderstood. Maybe it was the cake. I don't know. It just looked like it was a little too fucking violent to be fucking cake getting mushed in her face. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. That just don't look like it was fucking cake to me. I didn't see that. That's not what I thought. Anyway, but her hip is broken. Her hip is broken. That's what she said. Any fucking way. Oh, that ain't it. Check them out. They in Hawaii.
I'm really happy this shit fucking happened. And it's for the whole fucking world to see it. Yeah, I remember when Trippie fucking made that lie up and that rumor up saying, yo, I can't support no pedophiles.
Now, for those who don't know, this guy here was charged with, if I'm correct, I think statutory rape. Let me get the proper term. I don't want to say nothing wrong because I definitely don't want to get no lawsuit. Hold on. Let's get the proper charge. You understand? Hold on. Because I don't think it's statutory rape. Give me a second. All right. He pled guilty to one felony count of use of a child in a sexual performance. So that's not the same thing. So I just want to be clear. In 2015, he pled guilty to one felony count of use of a child in a sexual performance. And he was charged with 3 counts of the offense after an incident on or about the night of February 21st, my fucking son's birthday, where he had sexual contact with a 13-year-old minor, later distributing the videos of the incident online. Now, the thing was, I think he's supposed to have had the child engaged in oral sexual intercourse or something like that. But nonetheless, this is what makes him a pedophile. So technically, if you plead guilty to something, you have to own up to it. Now, what he's trying to say is, for those who fuck with Trippie Redd, he go do a song, because he's supposed to have did a song with Tadoe recently. And Tadoe, since he's an abuser, he's supposed to be the bad guy because everybody's going to go fuck with Tadoe. But this dude clowned me about lying about him being a pedophile when it's obviously not a lie, because 3 years ago you pled guilty to it. So you are a pedophile. You are. It is what it is. You can't talk your way around that shit. It ain't like you was falsely accused. You openly admit, and you did it on tape. That's why you pled guilty. But I'm gonna ask y'all a question when I finish. I'm gonna play this video to finish. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Which one is worse? And you have to pick one. We're not playing that game. Is it worse to be a pedophile or an abuser of a woman, or physical abuse of a woman, or domestic violence? Which one's worse? Sexual assault of a minor or abuse of a female? That's what the paperwork said. I'm just going by what they said he pled guilty to. Abuse is worse? That's interesting. I mean, you really don't have a wrong answer. But I mean, if you had to pick like the what they call it's like both evil, but there has to be a lesser of two evils. We're talking about sexual assault of a minor compared to an abuser of an actual adult. They're both bad, for the record. Both. I'd rather be an abuser. Yeah, because we're not talking about sexual assault of a 19-year-old. We're talking about sexual assault of a 13-year-old. Like him being a pedophile of a 13-year-old girl at the age of 18, I believe, compared to Tadoe. I think Tadoe is 24. Him being, I think Tadoe is 22, 21. I don't know. What's Tadoe's age? I don't want to lie to y'all. Give me a second. He was born in 95. That would make him 21. About to be 21. Yeah, that dude young as hell. I thought he was older than that, but he's about to be 21 in July. So he's 21. He physically assaulted a 19-year-old. But this guy here has sexual assault with a 13-year-old. I just wanted to know which one. Now we're gonna run back. I want to run back what he said because I don't want to take nothing he said out of context. So I want you to hear exactly. Hold on. I want you to hear exactly what he just said. Now, Trippie Redd is the guy he's referring to. Okay. He's talking about Trippie Redd doing a song with a guy that abused a 19-year-old girl. All right. And Trippie Redd and 6ix9ine has beef. So let's get this clear.
I'm really happy this shit fucking happened. And it's for the whole fucking world to see.
He said, I'm happy that shit happened. Why are you happy that shit happened? Are you happy that Trippie Redd did a song with Tadoe? Or are you happy that Tadoe abused the 19-year-old? Because people could take that the wrong way. You see how you could just insinuate how you want to insinuate the words he's saying? You see how you can just use that any kind of way? It could be meant any kind of way. A child can't protect themselves. You are absolutely correct. Now they can, but a 13-year-old is vulnerable, very vulnerable. And absolutely. Especially when there's an older male. But let's continue.
See it. I remember when Trippie fucking made that lie up in that rumor up saying, yo, I can't support no pedophiles.
He said, Trippie made a lie up saying I can't support no pedophiles. I feel like, let's get this clear. And people say Wikipedia is not a source. God damn it, we're going to use it today. All right? Boom. Well, y'all should be able to read it. October 2015, Hernandez, his last name, pled guilty to one felony count of use of a child in a sexual performance. Hernandez was charged with 3 counts of the offense after an incident on or about the night of February 21st, 2015, where he had sexual contact with a 13-year-old minor and later distributed videos of the incident. 3 videos are described in a criminal complaint against Hernandez. In the first video, the child engages in oral sexual intercourse with the separately charged defendant, Daquan Anderson, while the defendant, Daniel Hernandez, stands behind the child, making a thrusting motion with his pelvis and smacking her on the buttocks. The child is nude in the video. The other videos show the child sitting on the lap of this Hernandez while her breasts are groped by Anderson, and later sitting naked across the lap of Anderson and Hernandez. In a November interview, Hernandez claimed to have no sexual contact with the girl and denied knowing she was a minor. Hernandez also claimed to be 17 at the time of the incident, although the birth date listed on the complaint against him in his statement with the police shows he was 18 at the time. Boom. Under his plea deal, Hernandez must obtain his GED, refrain from posting sexual, explicit, and violent images of women or children to social media, and not commit another crime for 2 years, among other injunctions. If met, the plea deal would give Hernandez 3 years probation, and he would not have to register as a sex offender. If not, Hernandez could face up to 3 years in prison. In a January 2018 court hearing, it was revealed that Hernandez had failed his GED test, fucking dummy, but had who can't pass a GED test? But had a dummy had his sentencing adjourned until April 10, 2018. Prior to his sexual misconduct charges, Hernandez served jail time as a minor for the assault and the sale of heroin. All right. X that out the way. So as we come back over here, it's blurry as fuck. It's got to put it in 1080p, 1080p, 720, all that good shit. Anyway, this is why I'm reading it, just to make sure nobody can read it. And I don't want y'all to be like, I'm making it up, anything like that.
And I can't surround myself with that shit. Remember that fucking law? And he said, yo, my sister was raped and all this bullshit.
Your sister being raped ain't got shit to do with you. That has nothing to do with what you've done. Okay? What you've done was a totally different girl. Do not bring your sister in. Your sister has nothing to do with this, bro. Cut it the fuck out. All right? See that? That's called deflecting. You see that? He's not good at it. That's why he hadn't passed his GED. He's not that smart. He seems he's good enough to troll and play these industry games, but people like me too smart for that, bro. Stop it.
He lied. Now he over here making a song with somebody that beat a girl, and you care about your image?
You care about an image? What? Y'all mean these people did songs with R. Kelly and their image ain't been ruined? God damn it, I need a verse from R. Kelly. I'm gonna get that bitch. I don't give a fuck. If I'm a rapper right now, if R. Kelly go sing my hook on my song, God damn it, come on. Why not? If he was blicky with the black. Man, people are crazy. Say, all you had to do is get a GED and all would be. Yeah, exactly. That's all you had to do is get a GED.
He dead beat her in her face, and you dead surrounding yourself about that.
Man, quit talking about nobody abusing a woman, not you. You should be humble. I understand you don't like Trippie Red and y'all at odds with each other, but yo.
That's how you know he a fucking liar. Oh, bitch ass nigga.
And why you keep saying nigga? Why are we allowing this shit? He's Mexican, yo. He's not even black. Y'all do know this, right? We already went over that. I'm not gonna go over that no more. Anyway. So here comes Trippie Red. Let's hear what he got to say.
Yeah, get in here. All right, bro. So look.
This is almost over.
What's up, baby? So look. I don't give a fuck about Cuban. I don't care about nothing she got going on, bro. I made a song to capitalize off my cousin saying that he killed people. And he said it to a nigga I don't like.
Yo, that's why I fuck with Trippie Red, because he just being honest. Like, yo, I just did a song with the nigga because he talking about killing people and he said something about a nigga I don't like. I don't give a fuck about Cuban. I don't give a fuck about her. Like, am I supposed to give a damn? No. I do. Hey, look, he said something about a nigga I don't like. And I did a song with him. Why not?
That's why I made the damn song. I ain't made the song because whatever he got going on with Cuban, I don't know nothing about that. That's my cousin. Hey, he his own man, but that's my blood. That's my family. I ain't gonna, you know.
Oh, Tadoe is his cousin too? Or is he just saying that shit? I don't know. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
That doesn't hide the simple fact that your whole career, bro, is based off you raping a bitch, nigga. Your whole career is off touching 13-year-olds, you fucking pedophile.
Oh, those are facts. Like that remind me of me when I be having comebacks. Like, yeah, bro. Okay, but because Trippie Red is not the one that put his hands on no woman. That he's not the one being accused of it. So why would you diss me Why would you diss me and not diss the Tadoe cat that actually beat up the girl? So you got so much beef with this dude, you won't talk about him as if he doing something wrong by doing a song with a guy that actually committed assault with the girl. And he telling y'all now, like, nah, I don't care about none of that. Period. That's just a song with the nigga that he said something about you I don't like. So capitalize. That's what he said. That's real. That's honest.
You was a pussy, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. You touch little girls, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. I don't give a fuck what anybody got to say about me or what I got going on. They don't hide the fact that a nigga got famous off of touching a bitch, a 13-year-old bitch. And he only got famous because I brought it up. And I brought it up because you're a fucking pedophile, nigga. And everybody was coming to my page talking about you support pedophiles because nobody fucks with you, nigga. So I made a video and said I don't fuck with that nigga because he's a pedophile, nigga. Period. Then you, as a person being smart, you went and did skits and tried to hide the fact and make it seem like you the victim. Nigga, you wasn't the victim, nigga. That little girl the victim, nigga. You a bitch, bro. And all that shit you talking on the internet, you will not do it in real life. Don't pull up, not about shit. All you do is hide behind a camera.
I'll admit, these young kids looking real spooky and fruity, like, but he's a blood too. Trippie Redd is a blood. Let's run down the list. Trippie Redd is a blood. Keef and Tadoe, they black disciple. 6ix9ine is a blood. I think Kodak don't gang bang, but he gangster. But Kodak has really nothing to do with this. I think he's supposed to have previously dated the Cuban girl at one point.
With rainbow hair and a bunch of face tats that you got in honor of me, because I'm your dad. You called me with your first face tat under your eye, nigga. You are my son, bro. And you forever my son, bro. Everything you say on the internet involves me. Everything. Everything you do, somebody tag me. You know why? Because you my son, nigga. Everything you do is because of me. You wouldn't have this money if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't have signed your deal if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't have had these plaques that I also have. The same amount of plaques, nigga, or more. You wouldn't have those.
Oh, yeah, I read something about he got like a 10% finder's fee. So every dime that 6ix9ine makes, he gets 10% of that. That's cold fucking blooded, ain't it, yo? That nigga got to pay him 10% of his earnings, yo, just for finding your fucking ass.
If it wasn't for me. So don't get on the internet talking about this, that, and the third, trying to bring me into your fail, nigga. I didn't capitalize.
Shout out to Supreme Bakes. Yeah, shout out to Supreme Bakes. Subscribe to them.
My whole career off of raping a bitch. I went viral for making music, nigga. Good music, timeless music, generational.
I don't know about timeless and shit, but you did go viral off making music. I will admit that. But this whole like timeless shit, bro, you fucking up right now, bro. You're not making sense right now.
Music, you feel me? Your shit all sound the same. Shit gonna die down. Right? J. Cole made a song about niggas like you. I have nothing to do with niggas like you. You know why? Because I look a certain way, but my music is portrayed a whole different way. You feel me? You, a hoe, don't say nothing about my bitch. You feel me?
Hey, that was fun. That was crazy. Did y'all see that? Run it back.
A different way. You feel me? You, a hoe, don't say nothing about my bitch.
Look how she looked into the camera. Yo, yo, that's crazy as fuck. And she was like, "That's right. That's fucking crazy." Yo, Chris, go check this shit out. No view today is time. Oh, what's up, Cortez? Some of the shit independently is timeless. These mainstream niggas is corny. I'm finna run that back. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that was legendary, yo. I'm running that shit back. I need to put that on a fucking GIF and fucking put words on that bitch. That was cold. Hey, go check this out, Chris, before you go. Look, check this shit, bro. Unbelievable.
I have nothing to do with niggas like you. You know why? Because I look a certain way, but my music is portrayed a whole different way. You feel me? You, a hoe, don't say nothing about my bitch. You feel me? Because my bitch been dubbing you since 2016, 2015. You was a lame ass nigga working at a deli, nigga. And I made it possible for you to be lit. Now, I came to your page a year ago because you was talking shit about Zillikami doing the same shit you doing now, trying to go viral.
I'm not gonna get into all of this shit. I just thought it'd be very interesting that niggas say I treat women bad on YouTube, and I have yet to have a piece of shred of evidence of that. And if I did say anything bad about any woman, like if I called them out their name, I will gracefully apologize for anything I did wrong. But I've done shit to none of y'all. So it's like, fuck out of here. But you got people like this who actually refer to his chick as a bitch, and she sit right there and she nod like, yeah, that's right. Ain't nobody gonna send up my Trippie Red. Y'all ain't got no beef with Trippie Red. Is anybody gonna clout chase Trippie Red? Is anybody gonna get on Instagram and go fucking tag him, tweet him, follow him, holler, make him mad, go at him, protest? I'm just saying though. A majority of the young generation, not just young generation, let's just keep it real. Majority of mainstream rappers is doing exactly what he just did, right? I'm confused. How does this work? How does this work? So we make up stories about me. Yet y'all got dudes right here who make music. And not only make music, they will make a blog and literally talk in front of the camera and literally call this girl in the back, who's probably just like that Cuban girl, young and dumb, no man in the household, no father, no masculine qualities of protection, nothing to show them what a man is like. The woman, the mother, is probably trying to compete. Let's just call it what it is. A lot of black women that raise these children, they're holding their children, they're treating their girls like hostages. They abuse them, and if they don't abuse them, they treat them like shit. Because a lot of times, let's just call it what it is. They too busy trying to compete. They're trying to be friends with their daughters and not be mothers. Let's just call it what it is. This Cuban girl that does not have a mother. Her mother was in and out of jail. It is what it is. So she didn't have no father. She didn't have no mother. That's why she out here on the gang shit at 19. You know what I was doing at 19? I just left my mama's house at 19. I had to leave my mama. My mama didn't want me to leave when I left my mama's house. I ain't been back since. Last time I went back was a little over 10 years ago when I had fucking pneumonia on ICU dead about to die. Other than that, even when I got better, I didn't think the fuck away from my mama's house, man. I'm grown. I feel uncomfortable living in my mama. I feel uncomfortable just sitting there too long in my mama's house. Like if I sit there too long, I feel like I'm spending the night. I gotta go. I'll get up out of here. All right, mama, love you. Holla at you. Bye. Talk to you later. Y'all see what I did? I was on live. Went in my mom's house. She cooking fucking catfish and spaghetti and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my plate. We spoke. Blah, 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 blah. That my fucking stepdad. Hey, what's up? Boom, boom. With the fish because he was eating. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out. We chill for a little minute. I'm out. I'm gone. That's what happened when babies have babies, yo. Real talk. This shit is crazy. This shit is nuts. Now, you want something to do? Go find this girl. This Pepsi challenge.
Don't say nothing about my.
Find out who that girl is. You got a job to do. Niggas be talking about me on YouTube about how I treat women. You got a job to do. Go save that young girl's life. If you ain't gonna say nothing about him or stop him, go save that young girl's life, because that could be the next Black Cuban. I'm sorry. God damn, I'm saying Black Cuban. Cuban dog. Fuck. Hell, Cuban gonna be mad as fucking me. So I was calling Black Cuban fucking Black Cuban. I was calling her Black China. Now I'm calling this girl Black Cuban. The fuck? Goodness gracious. Oh my God. Oh, everything just can't be done live, huh? All right, we're gonna end it with this. I know Black Cuban like, nigga, get this shit over with. He like, get this shit over with, please. Anyway, my kids know not to look at me sideways. Indeed. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about putting fear. It's about putting order. You have to put order in. You know what I mean? Who remember this song? Show me your age, Five Guys. You remember this? Michelle, you remember this song? Cortez, you remember this song, bro? I'm going to leave y'all with this. I'm going to leave y'all with a message, and we're going to end this shit. Let me see if y'all remember this. Don't be looking it up on the slick. Everybody like, huh? I don't know about this song. It's one of the most underrated Coolio songs ever made, but it's got a real deep message. Very deep message. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Cuban. Sorry for butchering your name up, yo. I was calling her Black China. Now I'm calling this girl Black Cuban. That's crazy, huh? Anyway, I think nobody. Be Well Drip, you remember this song? Come on, man. Nobody remember this song? Don't be trying to look up on your phone on the side note. Come on now. Does anybody remember this song? There's a video to it. Y'all don't remember? That's crazy. I'm a 90s baby. I identify with said. Yeah, it came out in what, 96, 97, 96, I think. 94, I think, as a matter of fact. 94? This song was on the same album. Yeah, 94. Nah. All right, we're going to end it with this. This is going to be one of the biggest messages that young girls need to listen to. And this is reality. So let's go.
The kids keep asking where's the papa. I had to tell them daddy got caught by the coppers. It's hard for me to raise them up, all by myself, cause you know it's a struggle when a girl ain't got no help. And everybody's telling me that you ain't nothing black. And when you get out your shack, and I can see you going right back. Man, the pressure's getting hot and heavy. Oh yeah, I'm getting sweated by your homie in a blue and white Chevy. But now he's got a condo and a brand new Lexus. Wants me to take a trip with him down to Texas. The ends don't justify the means. And in another life, he might have been the man of my dreams. But you know I got your back, front and sides till the end. But I can't even trip like I don't need me a friend. Mama, I'm in love with a gangster. Mama, I'm in love with a gangster. Mama, I'm in love with a gangster. And I know you can kill me. But I love that. Hello, you have a collect call from Julio. If you choose to accept this call, please press 5 now.
What the hell you mean you need a friend? You can't be having no suckers around my kid. Don't you make me break up out of here. You know this place got me stressing as it is. Pete, I know it's rough, I know it's tough. But when you're bubbling in the game, sometimes it gets locked up. You better stay away from that low life trick. Cause I don't wanna have to have my homies get them. Just think about the times that we used to have. Don't make me reach out and touch that. You put yourself in danger when you deal with a buster like shooting dice without a pistol in a circle of murderer. They got more class than the average type hood rat. No trip, he got a grip, but he ain't rich. Now I got a debt, but if you got to check, give a brother a look and put some on my book.
Mama, I'm in love with a gangster. You hear me? Mama, I'm in love with a gangster. Mama, I'm in love with a gangster, and I know he can kill me. But I love that. And you remember, yeah, homie with the Lexus. Well, he took that trip to Texas. Now he's wearing that Lexus like a necklace. So tell me what's the drill, baby doll? What's a woman into? My baby stretched in the pants since 92 and visiting, doing the trick. Not touching you makes me sick, cause my folk put it at me to get it. And that idiot lawyer representing you, what think he was into? He got evidence he never presented.
Mama, I'm in love with a gangster and I know he's a killer. But I love that nigga. And while you at it, song called You and Me by Mia X, right? Is it You and Me? Make sure I got the right title. You and Me? Yeah, You and Me. From this album right here. Okay, I don't want to play that because that might give me copyright infringement. You know what I'm saying? But you should play that song for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta wake up. Cause you know if you gonna fuck with the gangster niggas, just know what come with their territory. You feel me? It is what it is. I don't feel sorry for Cuban, dog. You know who you need to be sorry for? That she survived it. Cause something could have happened to her. What's going on with you, Lee? She could have been killed. Could have been. Hell, Monifa just got out the hospital and fucked her hand up. How many of y'all knew that? I wonder what happened to her. Think her boyfriend had something to do with it? Who knows? Don't give me the line. I'm just saying shit. I don't know. Yeah, that's our future. And you know, she already stuck on street shit, so it's like, you know, how long you think Cuba gonna last, yo? I bet. I keep forgetting you in Germany, man. It's like morning time over there, right? Afternoon, something like that. Early afternoon. Yeah, man. I come with the territory. So let's just hope this little beef thing that we got going on where it don't end in gun violence, because niggas is really tied in with gangs and shit. You understand? And this is not the first time that the Black Disciples and the Bloods had like clashes in the music industry. I ain't forgot about Lil Durk and the gang. I ain't forgot about that. You know what I mean? I remember that little clash that happened right there. And what you call the Stone, G Count. Yeah, G Count had jumped in there and shit. You know what I'm saying? He had something to say about that shit. I ain't forgot about that. So, you know, niggas get to clashing and, you know, let's hope that this, because this bullshit about Cuban, yeah, a lot of rappers talking about niggas doing this to Cuban, he did that to Cuban. I'm like, since when we start feeling sorry for gangsta ass females? I thought gangsta ass females supposed to hold it down. Like, if they about their life, shit, it's supposed to be fair game, right? According to what they say. I'm just going by the facts. You know what I mean? All I know is she was in a hospital. She went in a police station. So apparently she must like the abuse. I'm just saying. Without lying ass about her hip broken, she throwing motherfucking cakes and jumping across the table, having a good goddamn time. Probably got fucked by 6ix9ine and probably a bunch of other niggas. Let's just call it what it is. Dog probably be on some thought shit. Like, why would you even go hang with the another guy on his birthday? Why would you do that? After you just accused somebody of beating you up, but the guy did admit to it. So you said he did it, he said he did it himself. And you go on a trip 3 days later and go hang with the guy that he told you don't talk to. That's messy shit. And y'all do understand that in the end, if these brothers get to shooting at each other, let's just say 6ix9ine gets shot and get killed, or let's just say Tadoe get killed, or Chief Keef, or whoever the fuck. Let's just say any of that happens. You think something gonna happen to Black shit? You think something gonna happen to Cuban dog? Y'all think so? Nah. Because if anything, it's a bunch of rappers taking up for her. They protecting her. What was that protection there when she was a child, though? a little bit too late for that. But she's so stuck in her ways that she feel like picking up an Instagram, telling everybody she got beat up was more important and lying about having a broken hip. Anyway, guys, this has been episode 6. Black Cuban, shit. Oh, goodness. Cuban's going to be fucking pissed at me. It's a habit. Oh, God. Cuban doll. If you see this, get some help. If you want to be a role model, you have to be a role model of your actions. You have to be a role model of who you are before you be a role model of domestic violence. And I don't know who put you up to write that shit, but whoever they are, they need to tell you to fix you first. Because it's multiple videos about you talking about gangster shit, holding choppers and AKs and fucking Glocks and Dracos and shit. Like that's not a good role model. That's why I always respected somebody like Charles Barkley. I'm not a role model. See murder. I'm not a role model. For real. It is what it is. We checking in and we checking out. And hopefully it depends on how this goes around. I'll open a panel tomorrow and we'll talk about this. Keep your eyes open. Old girl never hit me back on my inbox. I am going to put up that child support video. And I might open a panel up tonight. Depending on how I feel about it. But for sure tomorrow, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about this and we're going to talk about that child support shit. But I'm putting that up tonight. So keep your eyes open. I'm finna go edit that up because I got to chop certain shit out of it. Because old girl has not wrote me back. I think she being rude. So I'm going to make her talk to me. No, I'm just not being rude, but I'm just being real. I did the video here. She won't respond. So I'm going to throw up my opinion about her status. Hopefully she find out about it and we can have a discussion. So on the real, we checking in and we checking out. Y'all have a good evening. Oh, good morning to Lee. Peace.